Sugars, yes, back after a busy week. Gonna be busy because we got a lot of stuff going on. We had the dance competition, then we had the conference. Shall not get knocked down. Just after the vets. God, if you've got a dog trying to get urine sample. I got a bottle of mason jar, the one I had a car boot, and I tried to get. I got some. God, it was hard. Every time you put the bottle near, she does stopped. So I got a little bit, so I hope that's enough. Because she keep wetting, so I don't know what's wrong. They say it could be diabetes, it could be urine infection. So see what that steroids they give me to give her maybe made her. Yes, and when I go back I'll show you what we got in Godler and Bess. Because Suki was on it. Wall of Fame. So that's that dog where he lives from. That one always in the park. Exercising. Yes, I'm cold. I would say mild weather. So I'm just gonna go to the vet now, drop that off. Stop around Sainsbury's. Come back. I've got to go up to Asda to pick up some bath mats. If I don't hear anything, I'll go up tomorrow. And yeah, anything else to report. Paul's hoping to come back down again. He wants to stay overnight, but I doubt if anybody will put his mother to bed. One day they're done and they're all saying, don't expect this all the time. I thought, So he said even if she went warden control, I said warden control you still would have to go to her because you still have to cook there and they check if everything's alright overnight and that. Because when I used to do care work, there was a place warden control and the warden just come. Some of them live there, but they don't do anything like cooking anything, so the family would have to do that. They're only for emergency. And yeah, so Halloween stuff, some of them are up, some not. I'm gonna put mine the weekend. I've got weekend off, unusual. I've got Saturday and Sunday off, and then the following week I've got a couple of days off. And then November, Comic Con, maybe Crimble. Then February, and then March, and April, that's it. Be all over the place. He put his Halloween there. Yeah, he has. That butcher there. It's quite good, he put all the Halloween stuff there. I did film it last time. Yeah, I love it. Put his stuff up. Cough. Yeah, I went in there last time, it was good. He got all these Halloween, so I didn't have to see that. That's good. Right, I've got a cough coming. So I'll catch you in a bit when I'm up there. Off again, after Asda. Nearly forgot where. Just come back from the vets and just have to wait for them to phone and see. She said it was alright. It was, I suppose, enough trying to chase around to get urine from her. So I got up there, catch a bus up there, walk back onto Sainsbury's, got a look at mats for Niklaus, ready for when I get his bed. Now I'm going to go up to Asda at Smithdown Road, walk up there, give her a nice walk. I'm just going to have a slow walk and then pick up my mats and have a look what Halloween stuff I got. And see, I can't buy stuff too well because I eat it. I have this bad habit of buying it, see if I like it, and then say to myself, I'm going to try it if I like it. And I always end up liking it, then I got none. Now when I go to get it, it's all sold out. It's like the the Marks and Spencer's what is it? Munch. It's chocolates, popcorn and spritzels and that, and then the biscuits and that. I can't buy too early because I'll eat it. Because I have this bad habit, like I said. I'll try it to see if I like it. Like the mince pie and the Christmas cake I eat. So I've been buying Greg's mince pie because I have it. And the Crimble cake I doubt to buy it because I'll eat that as well when I come out with that. I'm like that. Anything sweet I can't keep for long. I still got that big bar of chocolate. The one I got for the housekeeping heroes. When I first moved to Liverpool I was with Crisis because they get me the fridge and that. And I saw the man today. He said, "Oh, you're looking well. How are you doing? You're still there? I see you. You're still in your job? I see you." So I said, "That's good. Yes, I'll be in that job till I retire, unless they kick me out and say I'm too slow." Right, so we're gonna go to Hazda now, and then when I come back, I'll do that Bella and Gus box. I thought I'll go today. Some people would say, "Oh, that's a lot to do in one day," but you gotta, because if the weather's alright, as you can see, it's not too bad. It could be raining tomorrow, so at least I can walk slow. Nice walk for her. At least she'll have a nice long walk. No matter when we get back, she'll be nice and tired, and I just have to take her around, and then before I go to bed, round the block. So yeah, so I might show you that. I always go to that cemetery, Oxford Cemetery. It's up Smithdown if you're from Liverpool, you know, has the Smithdown one, but I think they've got one express one down here, so I'm gonna see when that's open. I'm only going up there because I've ordered me mat. I like the cobwebs one, and I think I've ordered a pumpkin one for the bathroom, so because I'll put the mat down when I come into money. I want to get some wooden floors and put down in the bedroom, because when you got pets and got carpet, and like she keep wetting, she sleeps in the bedroom with me, and it's so trying to get the smell out. She keep wetting there, so but she's put weight on, but she's got diarrhea now. I don't know what it is. It's a tablet, but she's on steroid tablets. That stuff has cleared up. They said to keep giving her till the course is finished. That's giving her the runs. She hasn't done it in the flat, so right, I'll catch you in a bit. Yes, I got back, had a shower, put my pajamas on, and relax. Somebody there with the dog. What they call them? Pit bull, is it? Oh, yeah, I think pit bull, or is it the exile bully? Got a muzzle on, nose here. Yes, I made this before I went out, and it's still hot. Save me keep boiling the kettle, and my tea keep getting cold. This one's the cinnamon, because I drink Yorkshire tea, so it's a cinnamon biscuit. Then I went to Asda, and I was doing the biscuit one, Yorkshire tea for 150, so I got the biscuit flavour. I used to like the toast and jam flavour, but they don't do it anymore because it tastes like cider when you drink it. So yeah, so there I've given them some chicken, so that's why they're not here. So we got the box, so I thought I'd show that what's in it this month. Took the picture. I wanted to take two of them, but only Niklaus, so she's in it. Suki, this time I got her name right. Remember last time they put the Suki but with Niklaus' name. So there's the box. I open it to take picture of them. So that's the box I get for them every month. The Bella and Gus, or Gus and Bella. And it is feeling spooky. And that's what will be in it. Them ones with the Mickey Dicks and that. Smells nice, you know. And there she is there. I don't know if you can see her. So she's there. These are the other cats, but she's in there. So let's see what we can get. Seems to be in there every other time. So we've got these. So that's what we got in there. And as you know, I get some up for the dog, so she thinks she gets some up. Because when I did it first time, she was looking, and I felt sorry. So, well, I went to the vet and got the urine sample. So I just have to wait phone call now to see what's wrong with her. If she's got, I hope not diabetic, because I had a dog who was diabetic and you have to keep giving them injection. But she had cancer, so she passed away within 6 months. So there you are. You know that she's waiting there, as you can see. That's it. Those them ones I buy for a pedigree chum. 3 for, I think it was 3 for £3. I saw I might go and get them tomorrow. I see, because they got Stranger Things bowl, trick or treat bowl, that is £10, and I got the pumpkin with the lights. I would have it in the kitchen all year round, and I'm looking for the Stranger Thing light, because I would put it on my Hellraiser picture and leave it, and I would have it all year round with the lights, because when I went to Comic-Con they had them, and I could sit in the chair, and that people were taking pictures. But people are set, it's ridiculous. People are buying them. It's £10 and the pumpkin's 12 and people selling them on Vintage for £50. eBay £65. And there was a man in the shop and he bought a load of they're like croissants with chocolate in. He bought the loads, a trolley full, so he's taking it to his shop to sell. It's bad. They shouldn't allow it. People buy so much, they should. I think there's only 2 bowls left and 2 pumpkins, so maybe when I go tomorrow. It's a long walk because it's the one in Smithtown. I don't know any other Asda. I don't know if there's any more around Liverpool. Like I said, when I get my pass, I'll be going all over. I wouldn't be walking there. It's a long walk. It's 2-hour walk. Because from here to there and then back again. So it's an hour from here, then an hour back. 2 hours. Because I left at 20 past, I think it was 20 past 1. Come back at 4:30 because I thought I would get back that time. So it may be longer. Suki, you coming to see what you got? Smells nice in this box. Suki, Niklausi, let's say in your chicken. Yes, I know what's in there. So, but first, whether or not I'll open this, that's so much for humans. Apple cone. One day I'm going to eat some and it's going to be for cats, but I think these are for humans. I better look there. I'm sure that's for humans. Stop fighting, you two. Oh, that one's supposed to be for humans as well. What's that one there? For humans with a stick. I thought that was for cats. Let's have a look. Because that one says for humans. These are for humans, not for cats. Is that a poo bag? I use that for the dog. I don't use it for cats. So that's for humans. I don't know what that one is supposed to be. See what it is. It is Lego stick. Which mouse? Chewing stick. So that's for the cat, not for the human. That's for humans, is it? That is toffee. I wonder if I got it. Yeah, I got it right. Because sometimes they might say for humans and they're for cats. So let's see what this is. Suki, Niklaus. So this is, oh, the popcorn. Popcorn share toffee. Now that my popcorn. I ate the last one, it was good. Green. The colour of the, that one's nice. That'll be gone in a few minutes. And you got that one. That's good. I like the popcorn. I have the big bag when I have a movie night, so I'll have to drink some. This is good. This, if you drink tea and you always leave it cold, this is good to get because hours it keeps it hot. I just make this. So I make it, when was it today? I made it at 1 o'clock and now it's at past 5 and it's still hot. And what I do when it gets cold, I put a coffee in it. When I go to bed, I make it. When I get up at 6, at past 6, it's still hot. So if you keep boiling your kettle to make tea, because my tea get cold and I boil again about 4 or 5 times, when this one, and it saves on the bills, doesn't it? And it stays nice. And it's just right temperature. When it gets cooler, it's not too hot, not too warm, just right. So that one's for the Suki. Your box is here. It's me opening it. Come on, Suki. Niklaus, look. The dog's here, but not the... I think that's what he was smelling. Niklaus, you look. Look. You got a lick of bat. Oh, there he is now. Come on then. Yeah. Niklaus. There he is. That's it. You want to play that? He likes his catnip. He likes his toys. Here. I'll put it there for you. And what are you looking for? There's something else, and this is for me. When I put that in my bedroom, my coasters, and you can, when he moves out the way, you can see it. The cat coaster, so that's good. I need one for my bedroom because I ain't got my stuck it now playing. That's it. I'll take it. He carries things and run with it. You having no more? She's got the diarrhea, so you're not having any. You've been having your sausage roll. So this is there. Suki, I think, is in the bedroom. And this is a toaster. Oh, yes, nice one, that black cat. Yep, that will go in the bedroom with that, so it will fit on this. It's a wooden one, so that'd be good. Fit on there. It's a wooden one, just white clean. I think the next one will be a mug. The next one looks like it is a mug. The next sneak peek. There's the next one. Does it tell you? Oh yeah. Whiskers Wonderland. So that's the next month's one. Whiskers Wonderland. And this, I know what it is. It's a candle. So I don't know if this is the smell. And you know me, I like my spooky. I've got that thing I got from... Yes, it is. I'm going to leave that out. It's nice. You know me, I like my spooky stuff. When I saw it, I thought, oh yeah. It'd be a shame to burn it. Smells really nice. It looks... Oh no, I couldn't burn that. That is going to just sit there. Smells nice. Got that? Siamese cat. It's got little whiskers on there. I think it's scratched. Might be just scratch. You can always put... What I do if anything's scratched, like, oh no, it's just dust and it's come off. If not, what I do, I just put black paint. But it's nice, isn't it? Look at that. Yes. Must have summer because he's been sniffing at this. No, not for you. I'm going to put it on there. It's going to look nicer by the telly. And I bet when I come home from work, it'll be all over the floor. So that's nice. I'm really happy with that one. That is nice. So, and then... I think this is another one for you. Let's see what this is. Which is... Okay, broom. They said that's for humans. I don't know what that is. That's for hang on you. I'll have to read it. I'm sure that's for room haul. Yeah, it is for the human. I think you hang it. I thought it was for the cat. I'll have to read it properly because I don't think that would be. It says, yeah, I can't see it without my glasses. See, getting old. Need glasses. It says room. Wicked Witch on. Could be. Maybe it's one of those things. And we got pool bag, which I'll carry when I take the dog. Niklaus is looking. What's that, Niklaus? He's sitting there looking what he's got. Oh yeah, I think that's his pool bag. So he wants to see what that is. I'll just put it in there. I got the other one as well. But I buy them from B&M or Homer Bargains. There we are. And then we got their stuff. Oh, you got this creamy stuff. You got some food. And you got, so I got that. There you are. Yes, you'll be having some of that. And the paws. His paws are big. And some food. Split that and then some of these treats. I got that. Yes, his paws. You see his little paws. They are big. They're like a dog paws. And then I think this is... I'm not too keen on lip balm. Is that lip balm? It is all. Pass it on. It smells nice. Yeah. But I don't use lip balm, so I'm gonna do another box for Lucy and Sharon, so I'll put that in because I'm not too keen on lip balm. I just use lipstick. Eek, so that'll be put bits of that and then make up a box for Crimbo. So yes, so that's what we got. So that was good. So we got that. But I'm happy with the cat. We got that one. I'll have to read what that is. It might be could be for you, I don't know. And then we got the cat one, which is it doesn't show on there, but it is huge and it is nice. Smells nice. I'm going to leave it on that little stand I've got there. And then we've got those for the cat. 3 of these. And one for me. That's that witchy thing. What you done with it? You took it on the floor. Where is it? Oh, there it is. The dog. Oh, he's gone now. You've seen the box, now he's gone. And that for the cat. And yes, and Suki was in. So next month is Wynn's Wall of Fame. So Suki was in Wall of Fame. and one to Winterland, so I'll have to put his little Christmas and take a picture. So I don't know if you're going to get a mug, so I'll send that picture to them and see. So this one says a playful Halloween mouse sitting, which, wait a minute, chewing toy. Yeah, I think that's a cat, but they put it for the humans. So that's the humans. That one's for the humans. That they put that for. So that should have been over there, unless I couldn't fit it maybe. But it's good the way they do it, humans and cats. Well, I like buying it because the cats get so much, and it's for me as well. See what I get as well. But yeah, so that's a dog then. Got another one. Too much. You're eating too much. There you are. You can have another one there. That's it. That's one there. I forgot a bone. If anybody got a dog that give them, I do give bone, and it's one below the one in St. John's. They got bone. They call them. In Birmingham we used to call them postman leg, and everybody was laughing. But it's called Jurassic dinosaur legs, I think. One of them, but we used to call it postman leg, and it's quite big, $2.99. And I get that. They say you shouldn't give dog bone, but when I go to the vet, they always say, "Oh, teeth's nice and clean." So yeah. So I thought I'll get that for her. So that's what was in that one. And you can get them for £1 pets at home. I do go when I go Aintree. I do get them kind of things for the cat, and the dog gets the stuff. Every time I go, I always get so much for them. Like when I went to Sainsbury, when I went to drop a urine, I stopped at Sainsbury because I like the big bottle of milk, because I make coffee and that. And I got the cat some chewy, and I thought, well, I'm going to Asda, so I'll get the dog. And every time I go, always, like people have kids, I buy them sweets. I always get them treats and that. So yeah, so I might pick that. I got me mat. It looks alright. It's the one I had before the spider web and the cauldron pot. So I'll see tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow. I might go up. It's a walking. It's just, you know, when you have to walk all that way, you think, oh God. But yeah, so that was it, folks. And I've got a couple of days off next. Not this. I'm off Saturday, Sunday, so hopefully I can go car boot. Because I was supposed to be off Sunday, but they called me and they were short, so one of the girl went sick, so I went in Sunday. So I've got Saturday, Sunday, and then when the clocks go back the week after, I've got that off. So that'd be nice. And then I've got a couple of days. I think only 4 or 5 days. Paul's booked the same day as I got off because he's hoping to come and stay overnight because he likes it so much. He can't wait to move up here. I said, yeah. I said, it's different because I moved up here 2.5 years ago, but I used to live in Birmingham. If some of you don't know, I used to live in Birmingham, and I was getting depressed. I couldn't get a job because I'm dyslexic. I can't read and write very well, and I couldn't get a job to give you this literacy test that you have to do spelling and writing, and that's the telly on if you see it's flashing because I got the telly but it on mute, so maybe that's why the light's going back and forth. And I couldn't do the test, and it was a cleaning job because I can't read and write, so I go for low jobs like cleaning, care work. But I couldn't go back to care work because what they do now, you have to write everything down. So bowels open, you have to write it down. Soup drink, you have to write that down. So I couldn't do that, so that's why they got rid of me in the care. So when I went for cleaning job, they said, oh, you have to know to read the different color of the cloth. So blue for toilets, yellow for dusting, pink for the baths. So you blue for the toilets, then pink for the sink and the shower, and then that's what we use in the hotel. And I couldn't. So when I moved here and that happened and I was homeless and I got the job at Travelodge, I told them I couldn't read. I said, oh, it's all right, and they just show. And they're very helpful in there because I was saying to one of the girls, Sophie, she said, she said, oh, take no notice of her because of lost property. We have a lost property book and we have to write it down. So somebody left boots, but the girl done it. But somebody left some clothes, a bag of clothes. They left it under the bed. Maybe they want it, but we still have to put it in a bag and in case they do come back. So I can't spell clothes, so I just put COT and then the date, everything. So when I told Sophie, she said, because somebody left one of them dresses, you know, when they do like cheerleading and I got the pom-pom and the dress. She hung it up and left it. So she said, I'll do it for you. And so I put the room number. And she said, I'll do it. She said, if anything, just tell us. And I said, well, she was laughing. She said, I'll tell her to F off and that. But one of the managers did before laugh. Because I have to talk to the phone. So the people I subscribe to know now. But some of them don't. But I always tell them. When I leave a comment on people's video, I have to talk to the phone. And sometimes it come out funny. And I always tell people just message, but people know now I have to talk to the phone. And with my accent, the phone don't pick it up properly. So it comes out funny. So like linen room, it come out living room 8. So I have to put linen, because what we do, we have to tidy up the linen room, take a picture, and then put linen room 8, linen room 7. And it comes out living room 8, living room. It doesn't get linen, it gets living room. And the manager was laughing. And I told him off, he doesn't know, so you understand. But the new manager said, yeah, I wonder why that. I said, I have to talk to the phone. So what I've done, I've put it on my, where you got your profile. It tells you your age, how long you've been in the job, your national insurance number, all that stuff. Your date of birth. So like it's got there 59, my national insurance number, where I live. Contact emergency, so if anything happen, I did anything, they contact Paul. And because I've got no brother and sister, no, that's the next of kin. And I put on there, it says, do you want to say anything? So I just say, well, I need help and just be patient because I'm slow on that. So I just put that down there. So I tell him to read that now instead of explaining to people, I have to talk to the phone, I have to do this. It just, sometimes you just feel like wear a big badge saying I'm dyslexic. You know, like them badge people where dyslexic need help. Yes. But people in there know now. The supervisor knows and they know now. So, but when you have to explain all the time, you get fed up. It's like people who got a disability child and have to keep explaining. That's why they behave that way, because of this, that. But people just assumptions in it when they see. But yeah, folks, so that's it. So hopefully I'll go back tomorrow, pick them two up. I'll have to borrow some money off Paul. See if I can, and I might go and pick them up and looking for the lights. But yes, them people who buy stuff and sell it for the ridiculous price, honestly. Right, I'm gonna rest now. That long walk knackered me out. I was supposed to do something else. You know, when you work and come back, you're too tired to do anything. Oh, right, folks. So hope you enjoyed that little talk I had. That's before this. And yeah, I'll catch you again. The River of Lights will be on, so I'll be doing that. And then my Comic-Con. They said they will send the ticket within 7 days before the event. They used to sell now 7 days before the event, so I have to wait. And they said if it don't come within the 3 days before, contact them. So I've got River of Light, I've got the Comic-Con, and I've got the Santa Dash. So if anybody wants to do a vlog, come round and you can watch me, because it be with the dog. This is the 3rd Santa Dash I'll be doing. So I've already paid for it. I just wait for them to send. Because what they do, they send you a card thing. And you go pick up your suit. And then you keep it. And then you put your stuff. And you get a wristband. So when you finish, you have to hand that in to get your medal. So this one looks good. It's got Liverpool Santa Dash. So the bottler's got one, as you can see. He's got one there. That was the first one I did. And that's Scary Doll. She's got the second time. Last year I did it. Now this. And just think next year when I do it, I'll be 60. Right, folks. So I'll catch you. So that's the things that's coming up. The River of Light. If Paul come on that time, he'll like it because I said it's nice. So I'll be doing that. I'll be doing the Comic-Con. And I've got a couple of days there. I might go to Birmingham, meet my friend. See if I can. So now I'm here. I don't want to go back to Birmingham, you know. When Paul come and brought the stuff, I thought, oh, good, but he still didn't bring a pillow. So he maybe done that on purpose. Now I'm here. I don't want to go back to Birmingham. There's nothing there. I just want to stay here now. Because everything's here, innit? And better. So I want to go back to Birmingham. But meet my friends. I'll go. Our son is coming on the 2nd of November. Because a friend's birthday. He never came to Liverpool. He go to Manchester. And when he came up with his mother, he said, oh, he said, always pass it. And never now he's come up with his friend now. Because he wants to go to the Beatles club. So I think he's going to come often now. Leave Manchester, maybe come here. And I said to him, the gay place is quite good. So he might come for that as well. So see. people coming here because more stuff. And the crowd we had, the tourists we had over the weekend for the dancing, and there was something going on. It was packed. I don't know what was going on, but we had loads. And remember, we got 5 coming next month, and then we got Manilo next year, and then we got a few more. So God, it's quite busy, that hotel. And the conference, God, they was charging rooms for £350 a night. Show you. Right, folks, so I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.